It's tool day today, and what the hell is this? I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's like 2 inches. There's no way. It's 2 inches off the table. You couldn't do it. Plus it's got a hand crank. There's no way in the world you're going to get through it. I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you. How do I know what? I am telling you there is no way in hell. What we got here is a jump ring maker and a wire wrap machine. And what it's for is a lot of people use these when they're making like wire jewelry or homemade type of jewelry or jump rings. If you don't know what a jump ring is, well, it's these little rings that you wind up and slice off and solder them together to make a necklace or a chain or something like that. Just like the one here that I made a while back. It isn't done yet, but you get the general idea. What we do here is take these different size shafts. They're from like 2 millimeter to 10 millimeter, depending on what size of loop you want. Let's use a nice 5 millimeter. And let's make some jump rings. Okay, put that bad boy in here. This is a chunk of 20 gauge wire. And we just start rolling. You don't want them too far apart and you don't want them too close. And we take that off, cut off the bent up end. Nice spot to cut. And we start cutting jump rings. Let me get some light in here. Then we just keep adding jump rings like that. And then once we get those done, you would put a little drop of solder on there and you would solder them all together, just like what this little unfinished bracelet is like. That's what it looks like when it's done. They're all soldered together. And when you get them all soldered together, they look like one piece, like this bracelet. And that's basically what it does, unless you like making that type of jewelry that uses. A lot of people that make the wire jewelry, they use these coil winders to make their wire coil. As unexciting as it is, that is what this tool does, and it's a lot easier than when I started doing this. You'd have a piece of wood, like a Chinese chopstick, and you'd stick your wire on there and wrap it on there by hand, and that was a pain in the ass, especially when you get little heavier gauge wire. But this makes it a lot easier. Just wind it up, and you're done. And this video's done. No big deal, come on. So what? People get upset, what are you gonna do? Hey, I'll tell you what, why don't you come on over, I'll show you how it works. It's kind of cool. You bet, I'll see you then.